In the next few minutes, you'll see how a stranger changed a life. It didn't happen on a grand stage. There were no cameras, no speeches, just one small choice made on an ordinary city street. This is the story of how the tiniest acts of kindness can send ripples out into the world, proving that one person can, in fact, make all the difference. If you're the type who believes the world's problems are too vast, too overwhelming for one person to solve, you're not alone. It's a feeling many of us share. We walk through our days, past the headlines and the statistics, feeling a sense of helplessness. We see the need, but we feel small in the face of it. We tell ourselves, "What can I possibly do?" She felt that way too. Just another person navigating the concrete canyons of the city, wrapped up in her own thoughts, her own deadlines, her own life. But on this day, something broke through the noise. She saw him, not as a statistic, not as a problem to be solved, but as a person. A man, sitting alone, made almost invisible by the river of people flowing past him. He wasn't asking for anything. He was just there, a quiet island in a sea of motion. And in that moment, the question, "What can I do?" shifted. It became simpler, more immediate. It became, "What can I do for him right now?" The answer wasn't a grand plan to end homelessness or hunger. It was much, much smaller. If you're ever unsure where to begin, the answer is almost always the same. Start small. Start with one thing. This is what happened when she did. She turned away from her path and walked towards a small cafe, a simple idea forming in her mind. She bought him a warm meal. Not just any meal, but something hot and nourishing. Something that smelled of comfort and care. As she paid, another thought struck her. The air had a chill, and his jacket looked thin. So she made another small choice. She bought him a fresh set of clothes, a clean, soft shirt. It wasn't about fashion. It was about offering a layer of warmth, a touch of freshness, a simple comfort that so many of us take for granted. With the bag of food in one hand and the neatly folded shirt in the other, she walked back. There was no speech prepared, no fanfare, just a quiet approach and a simple offering. She knelt slightly, not to be imposing, and held out the bags. It was a moment of pure, unadorned kindness in action. A silent transaction that spoke volumes. He looked at the items, then at her, a question in his eyes. She simply nodded. He took the bags, his movements slow and deliberate. He placed the shirt beside him and focused on the container of food. He opened the food. The aroma, rich and warm, rose to meet him. For a moment, he just breathed it in. And as he reached for the fork, she saw it. His hands were trembling, not violently, but with a tremor that betrayed a deep-seated cold, or perhaps the overwhelming weight of a moment of unexpected grace. Then he looked up. He didn't say thank you right away. The words seemed inadequate, unable to carry the emotion of the moment. Instead, his eyes said everything. They held a profound, heart-stopping gratitude. The kind of gratitude that stops time, that connects two strangers in a shared moment of humanity. It was a look that said, "You see me." In a world that had made him invisible, that single glance was a powerful affirmation of his existence. He took a bite of the food, and a visible wave of relief seemed to wash over him. The warmth spread from the inside out. After a few moments, he set the food aside and picked up the shirt. He unfolded it, his fingers tracing the clean seams. He pulled it on over his old one, and the simple act was transformative. That new shirt wasn't just fabric, it was dignity. It was a layer of respect. It was a reminder of a feeling he may have thought was lost. You could see his shoulders relax, his posture straighten just a fraction. Her small choice changed his hour, maybe his day. But the ripple doesn't stop there. For him, it was more than a meal and a shirt. It was a signal that he wasn't forgotten. That kindness still exists. That single interaction could have been the spark that gave him the strength to face the next hour, the next day, to seek other help, to believe in a better tomorrow. And for her, that moment changed her too. It dissolved the feeling of helplessness, replacing it with a quiet sense of agency. She walked away not with a feeling of pride, but with a profound understanding. She had proof that tiny acts ripple big. This is how it works. One person holds a door. One person leaves a generous tip. One person offers a genuine compliment. Each action seems insignificant on its own, a drop in the ocean. But these drops create ripples. The person who received the kindness feels seen, valued. They are more likely to be patient with the next person they meet. They might pass on a small kindness of their own. The effect compounds, spreading through a community in ways we can never fully trace. It's a chain reaction of positivity. One meal, one shirt, one moment of care. That's all it was. But it was also everything. It was a bridge built between two worlds. It was a testament to the fact that empathy is the most powerful currency we have. You don't need a grand plan to help. You don't need a foundation or a fundraiser. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to be willing to see the person in front of you. You just need the willingness to act. So, the next time you feel that sense of helplessness, the next time you think you're just one person who can't make a difference, remember this story. Look around you. The opportunity for a small act is always there. A kind word, a moment of your time, a simple gesture of support. Try one small act today. See what ripples you can create. You might just change a life.